Alright, I'm back. Let's continue some more blueprints. During the break, I came up with another thing that is like something that I'm definitely wondering. Like, is it anything? We already went over the stopped grandfather clock in the basement. I guess that's nothing. But also, like, the den. All of the clocks in the den, and the clocks that in, like, the sauna and the den, and all of those clocks that point to, like, 5 past 11, or 10 past, or 15 past 9, or something. It looks weird, and it looks intended, like, intentional, but I kind of assume that's nothing, if anyone knows. Just, like, that's something that's just been hanging over me. You can ignore, no one knows. Yeah, okay, exactly. That's kind of all I want to know about stuff like that. There will be a future clue related to the den. Huh. Okay, well that's interesting. You're keeping the suspense going here, TGM. Like, single-handedly keeping the suspense going of blueprints at this point. But yeah, I guess we'll start with Secret Passage, and if it's just nothing, then I'll just reset the run, and we'll do like a schoolhouse run instead for some blue newts. Secret Passage leads to a room of a color of your choice. I want a blue room. Yeah, we might have to reset and try all of these? Red, I guess. Let's do red. Red is cool. That's definitely a thing. Red room. It's nothing. Okay, I'm actually kind of tempted. Or I'm kind of tempted to reset this and just try every color of these. Just in case. Just in case. Too bad I don't have the simple day reset mod. I could just, like, reinstall it really quick. Because I think that actually was what was causing some performance issues. There must be something with, like, it checking your save and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, I can easily just, like, move that back in. And then we can just test this, like, 4 times. Yeah, like, that would have been cool if the secret passage would have been, like, different in the outer room, and it would just have, like, one book you could pull, and it was blue, and it was the blueprints, and you pull it, or something. We do have to watch this animation, like, 4 times, though. Love that. But yeah, like, this thing as well, like, in the Alzara premonition, like, this was taken, like, an object you didn't take. That is actually related to something else that is kind of funny. I was, again, watching Lorgon, and he was, like, saying something about, in Lost and Found, there was, like, that portrait that we've seen of Mary, and he was like, oh, that portrait was in the office before, and now it's here. It was, like, moved. And I was just like, no, come on, it's like, it's in both places, obviously. And then he got it again later and was like, oh, you know, the airplane model thing, that was in the attic too. And I'm like, come on, they're just reusing assets. It's nothing. And then eventually, he got something else to show up in there that I haven't even seen, and my mind was kind of blown, so that was a bit of a spoiler, but, like, that's fine. I thought it was just, like, reusing assets, you know? Not that it was, like, actually anything, but apparently there is a bit of an interaction with Lost and Found. I don't know how it works, if it's, like, based on how many times you draft it or something like that, or based on what is in your mansion at the time you draft it, or what isn't in it, or something. But yeah, apparently you can, like, steal items. Lost items can end up there, and there can even be, like, some sort of interesting ones. So, yeah, that's something I would want to do, like, draft Lost and Found a couple more times. Alright, well, let's go from right to left. Give me a shop room. Cool shop. Very cool. Yeah, okay. Yeah, what else is there that I even care about monking at this point? Secret Garden would be cool. I definitely have a couple of different ones. But the list is... Oh, Entrance Hall is a big one. The list is definitely, like, dwindling a little bit. Also, yeah, I did monk room 46. And it did show up here. And, like, I kind of forgot about that. You could use the... do the whole map puzzle again and open the safe and all of that. I kind of forgot about that. So it does count as, like, a room in the estate. I mean, it is in the directory, I suppose. Yeah. Nothing here. Purple was wrong. Well, we have 2 more, Halls of Holly and Green Thumb. Unless there's a secret book. Oh, yeah, I was muted. Whoops. I don't know how long I've been muted for. I had some tea. Yeah, I just thought this one looked a little suspicious, but no. And now, at this point, we can just do this and just Alt F4, and I'll just, like, remove the mod again, because I don't want it active. And then we'll just pull the final one, the orange one, and... Well, no! No, and now I have to do this twice, because, yeah, like... I guess I may as well try and get a schoolhouse run, then? Just for the blue notes? I don't know. I don't know if I should, because, like... I might want to wait with that a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait with it. Just wait until I have more stars, so I can just, like, do a throwaway run and just spam stars for rerolls. Yeah, just while I think I just muted on the way over to the outer room, drinking some tea. But yeah, there was a suspiciously large white book. And I think I'm gonna pass on a schoolhouse run for right now. Yeah, they will be a hassle if we don't do the thing. Like, it should be totally fine if I just do it in a throwaway run where I have 150 stars plus, and we have the inkwell, and I can just spam until I get them in the right spot. That should be totally fine. It is not a hallway. Yeah. Alright. Secret passage is a dud. Pretty boring. I was kind of hopeful for that one. So we should mark that off as well. Monk experiment. Secret passage. And yeah, spoilers. It has been spoiled. Not spoiled, but like I saw in the mod, that like there's 5 rooms that don't work with a monk right now. And it's like, it's specifically the break room and the speakeasy. So apparently you can do it with a pool hall. So I mean, we could, like, I guess load to before you had these upgrades and try it, but like in that case, surely it's nothing important. And then parlor, it's like, oh, I forgot. Was it only the funeral parlor that didn't work? Something like that. And then it's the throne of the blueprints specifically, and the sauna. Yeah, those are like the 5 rooms that for some reason, due to bugs, can't be monked unless you install that mod. But like, yeah, that shouldn't be important. Yeah, so secret passage. Nothing, sadly. Yeah, throne room would be a good one. Like, I don't know if throne of the blueprints not being monkable means that if I do it, I'll just get the normal one, or if I'll get the throne of the, like, I won't get anything at all. Because I do wonder about the throne room. But yeah, I guess foundation, garage, and power it. That's definitely one that I want to try. That's true, if we get that again. Because we lost out on that. Observatory, I'm done with. Yeah, again, I'm really not sure what to do at this point. I don't know what lead to try and follow. Yeah, entrance hall is, like, the big one. Not being able to monk the billiard room was annoying from a practical point. Yeah, that's true. It would be kind of a good one to just monk once you're, like, done with monk experiments and you just want to use the monk just to guarantee a keycard every day. That's kind of nice, actually. So yeah, I guess Secret Garden, Garage, or if we don't get either, just the Entrance Hall. Maybe I should just take the Entrance Hall, like, regardless, because I can definitely see the Entrance Hall being something. And yeah, I think I even, like, had it spoiled by looking into something else. That, like, there's something to it with the urns, but I luckily didn't see what. But we would want to have a sledgehammer at that point as well. Speaking of break room, sure, more math. Oh. Damn, I forgot to go check the master key. Damn it. I blame you, chat. No one reminded me. Oh well. Yeah, I guess we'll, Oh, I still have the Royal Scepter. Oh my god! The Royal Scepter got fucking moon pendanted. Gross. I don't even want it. God damn it. Yeah, blame you specifically, Lorgon. How could you? Yeah, I mean, I don't think we want to coat check the Silver Spoon, so yeah, we'll see if we get some other showroom or something. But for now, let's do... for now, let's do the conservatory first. See if we get it. We do not. I guess I want to avoid taking the attic, which sucks because I love the attic, but if we can get it up here, we do want it. So yeah, let's just do library, I guess. Oh, well, that took a while. And may as well draft something here. Yeah, just hallway closet is fine. Oh, yeah, that's good. It's a pretty stacked hallway closet. Alright, now math. $16. 11 rounded to the nearest tens. Oh god. Oh man, my brain just, like, went no when I saw this. 30 times 2, so 60, rounded to the nearest 100, so 100 times 3, rounded to the nearest hundreds, so 300, divided by... What? Divided by... Oh, first 10... Yeah, so 30, then divided by 15. I always, like, try to, like, add these up. Okay, so, what did I just say? 2. 16 times 2, 32, then rounded down to 30, divided by 10, 3, times 2, 6, and just rounded to the nearest 10. Yeah, okay. I would prefer to draft from the den, I think. Can't believe I'm doing the math in my head. I feel like I'm doing it poorly, and I know it's going to get worse, so I'm scared. Like, I'm not particularly great at mental math. Do we keep going with the mental puzzles? Sure. It's the brain-breaking run, I guess. Yeah, I was honestly never good at, like, writing down equations and stuff like long division and whatever. I don't know why, it just, like, never... It was never something I did, so I didn't, like, get used to it. This box is empty. There are 2 empty boxes, that's true. There are 2 true boxes. If that's false... Like, this is obviously true. Wait, which one even, like... It has to be in here. Because there's nothing else that even points to where it would be, so it's just here. So I don't care about the logic, I just care about the gems. Yep, okay. Workshop, I mean, we might get something later on, I suppose. Yeah, why not? C. Is that in crack? The C in crack? Yeah. Trophy room is kind of nice. We do cut off the east wing, but that's fine. What's in here? Aha. It's useful. Oh, right. Maybe I shouldn't have drafted the trophy room, because I do want it on rank 8 as well. Oops. Well, it's possible we can get... This is better, but this is better for connections. Yeah, I want an experiment. It's possible we can get, like, a chamber of mirrors or something. So I have a key card. Swang song. I always almost type. Yeah, I'm still gonna do lab, even though we could remote access, like office or something, just to read the mail. But surely we'll get the office at some point. And then I guess I need to... Yeah, I guess I should remote the shelter. Especially, okay, if we get the lab at some point, so I can get an experiment from the lab, then I should just remote access the shelter. I mean, the shelter doesn't have email, does it? I can't remember. I don't think so. More lockpicking. I kind of want stars more, honestly. Let's do bedrooms. I'll try bedrooms for stars. I don't think I'm going to spend 2 gems that often. Yeah, let's do that. Now we want bedrooms. We only have 1, so we need 2 more before I start getting it. So yeah, like nurse's station. Let's just get that. Email or staff announcements. Yeah, that is true. I should check staff announcements as well, but I do mean email. Like, we turned on email in the Blackbridge Grotto, right? For, like, all of them? I thought. But I don't know, like, which ones had access to it. Or whatever that was. It's been so long. And I did have a sleeping mask, right? No, that was last run. Yeah, we should check staff announcements as well. I haven't done that in a while. Yeah, Happy New Year. Yeah, here we go. Wednesday, January 5th, 1994. Those 4 days later than New Year's, whenever that was. Land sakes alive. What does that mean? I'll be blowed. I have absolutely no idea how he's done it, but appears Simon has Oh, I see. Somehow re-established satellite connection from the estate. Assuming this isn't a glitch. Either way, now that we have a connection again, I'll be able to check network activity logs to find out what happened. I guess that's from Randolph Moore. Yeah, there we go. And the next day, I can confirm that this morning... Oh, it's Anne Babbage. I can confirm that this morning, as I was driving up to the estate... No, it's I can confirm that this morning, as I was driving up to the estate to reset the house, I did see that the satellite was up. So it appears the young master does, in fact, have complete mastery of the house. Uh-huh. Total domination. And they just keep going. They're just posting about me, and I'm not even reading it. The next day, yay! I'm going to guess that means he's likely already reached room 46 then. I knew he would pull it off. I just knew it. Congratulations, Simon. Thanks, Thomk. You're my favorite abbreviation. That's probably not a very good compliment to someone. And the next day, Kimberly, I can't confirm with any creativity, certainty that he's reached room 46 yet, but from the activity I can see on the network, I'd be very surprised if he hasn't. So congratulations are in order from me as well, Simon. I too knew you would pull it off. Yeah, sure. You're just sucking up to your new boss. And then a couple days, 2 days later, a few nights ago, I saw Florealis in the sky, which is incredibly auspicious, since tomorrow... She's just snooping around and looking up in my observatories when I'm not looking? Since tomorrow marks the beginning of Mora Jai's winter harvest and the celebration of the third paragon, Rina. Huh. Is that relevant to anything? That January 10th or January 11th? That's true, Baba is a pretty good abbreviation. That's tough. I mean, I like Thomk a lot. Hold on. The day count. Oh yeah, I was wrong about this, by the way. It's day 83 is Simon's birthday, so we should check that. Check announcements at that point. What was it, 11th? Was day 66? I don't know if, like, anything could happen at that point. Like, maybe you dig up better things or something, if there's a hidden effect. The farmers of Morajai always refer to the angels by their natural order. A preference Herbert adopted in his final years after his trip there. Okay, so that's a little bit of a hint, but that's just the order in the will, right? I think so. I have to confirm. Yeah, Arinda, Lydia, Rina. Yeah. That makes sense. Hate that you have to do that twice. Well, there were a lot more staff announcements than I expected, and it keeps going. Oh my god, it keeps going. And the same day, oh my god, I thought they couldn't post more than once a day, because they kept doing like one day, then the next, and the next, but no, apparently they can. They're just really slow and leave each other on red all the time. Oh, wait. Yeah, Florealis. If we want to try to communicate with Simon, is it better to post here or to send him emails? Do both, because I haven't noticed either. I think the announcement board here is slightly more convenient, as it's a way for the entire staff to contribute, and we can snoop on each other and no one can, like, send secret messages to Simon, without us doubling down on information or bombarding Simon with dozens of holiday well-wishes. Yeah, I don't trust Randolph more. Simon, now that... Okay, wait. Just checking, 2 days later. Now that you have a satellite connection, you should be able to connect to Synca to download some new experimental data packets for the lab. We've been working on a lot of interesting and innovative experiments here, and it would be great if you could try them out for us and provide us with some valuable data. And I didn't even read it, but I've still been doing it. That makes you wonder, where do all the crates go that you get rid of in the experiments? Is it Anne Babbage that just, like, every time you trigger the experiment, she has to go into the tunnel and just haul a crate out of there? What about the water levels in the reservoir? Do they teleport them to Synca? Okay, I'm actually gonna check. Okay, 2 more. The 16th. Yeah, the crate pocket dimension. It would make sense if Baba is the one to push the crates out of the tunnel. Simon, I was having lunch the other day with Hartley Rota, who was your uncle's valet, and has been on the estate longer than anyone else. He told me that if you call it a day in some bedrooms, there are beneficial effects. I assume his own room might be among that number. Sounds like it might be worth checking out. You're way too late, Randolph. I'm not sure if you were late by the time that was. I think so. The 16th? Day 71? That's today. I see, yeah. I mean, that's yesterday, and I guess we got one here. Okay, so we should, like, check staff announcements, like, every day. If they're just gonna keep sending things, like, once a day or every couple of days, there's just gonna be new ones. So, yeah. Gotta pick up that routine every time I connect. I may as well just check that. Yeah, and that's today. Yes, I've heard her ladyship talk about this as well, when she was still with us. So I can confirm that there's some validity in it, and it's not just another case of Hartley rambling on. Or maybe it can be both. Okay, and that's kind of rude, just getting his name wrong when you've been working with him, like, longer than anyone else on the estate. Okay, she does have an excuse. She hates technology, and probably just doesn't handle a keyboard very well, even though she uses a typewriter, like, a lot. So, never mind. She should know her stuff. Yeah, okay, that was cool. But yeah, we do need the mail as well. So yeah, like, nothing here, but we do need the office for mail. Secret garden, not yet. Conference room would be kind of nice for the secret garden, though I don't think steps really matter that much. I kind of wonder. Might be better to get some more keys, because, I mean, I do have the key card, so we can go up here. Worst case scenario. Also, maybe I should have, like, used the library. Drafted from that before I went anywhere else. I don't know if I should do that. I'll probably just take this just for the star, even though it's not great. There we go, 150, so we don't get any cool effects, because I'm not gonna re-roll with these. But now we have to start over again and get, like, nothing for a long time. Do I have anything to combine? Not yet. Metal detector. It is kind of an interesting dynamic now that we have a spare wind-up key just guaranteed. So, like, if you do fuck up the parlor and you really desperately need the gems, you can waste some steps going all the way down and getting the security chips or microchips and getting another attempt, even without the upgrade. I just like the commissary. Yeah, I don't think this is useful. Yep, love these. This is probably one of my favorite lineups at this point. Just getting a whole bunch of gems and a sledgehammer. Too bad I didn't code check that master key though. That definitely would have been useful here. Another one? Sure, and then if it's locked, we can secret garden. Oh god. Restarting the music for the same music. 1. Amazing. Is another interesting star count? It would be 200 if we get up to 200, which is gonna take a little bit, but, I mean, I'm gonna try and focus on it. Like, we don't know. It seemed like the star spiral is going to be the last one, so I just wonder what happens when you get 200. Is it capped? Does it just, like... Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens with 200, because, like, at 200, there's nothing more that can happen if we don't get another constellation. So, yeah. That is the next milestone, but then, of course, at some point, I want to click more of those things. Like, I guess if we just draft up, like, 20 more or something, then surely the Spiral of Stars will be over, unless it never ends. And then we can, like, tank 2 stars just to see what the full thing is. I don't know why I'm bothering with this, really. Should I bother? Is there any point going into room 46? It's just... Oh, I forgot about the banner as well. Not that we need it. I should do it on the blue newts, though. Yeah. Oh, and yeah, we have a secret garden, so I could monk this one. Because, yeah, I am curious about that. But it's not like it's that hard to get a secret garden, but, yeah, I probably should. There's the office, but it's, yeah, it kind of works here. Kind of need the steps, but... And I kind of need bedrooms. I feel like I can get the office later. This is a good place for the dormitory. Let's start getting some stars. Rerolls, very good. Was there anything else, like, of interest here? Also, it's kind of weird. Why would Mary stay in a dormitory in her own, like, family's house? It's like she loved university life so much that she made a dormitory to be her own house here or something? Ducks. Wait, was that the one that, like... Yeah, like, all of our readers and, like, the budding architects and stuff like that. Yeah, there was another one, like... Oh man, I can't remember what it was now, but there was definitely some other one, other information that, like, pointed to, like, this being read by many more people. So yeah, it just, like, reinforced the whole thing about, like, is this just normally how buildings work in this world? Okay, I'm a little scared about keys. But I guess I'll just take that. Maybe we can get a... Well, no, we won't get a key here. It's going to be a while. Alright, well, we're out of observatories now. Rerolls. Yeah, we don't need to do this because I have a key card. Oh yeah, it's a bedroom. I forgot about that. Cloister kind of works here. Lab. We've already accessed it, so yeah, I can't access the office through it. Let's do Cloister. See if we get some animal rooms. No point going in here. Yeah, sadly this one is not one. I don't think I reroll. That seems a little wasteful. Probably just take a courtyard. Like, I do want stars, but I don't want them, like, that bad. There's no shovel. Let's hold off. Love to see more keycard doors, though. Yeah, dining room was not one. I feel like it should be, but I guess I don't need the steps, but I may as well. I wonder if when the cat gets added, is it going to be in the kitchen? Because there's, like, the food bowl. I guess we may as well try it. Like, I haven't tried it. I have tried the dining room, I think. Right? Yeah, I have tried the dining room. I have not tried kitchen. I mean, there's no animal in here unless they have, like, frozen chicken in the freezer or something. So, I guess, let's try it. Nope, does not count. Maybe I did try it. Oh, Blue Newt. Whoops. Yeah. Forgot about that. Kind of want the showroom. And these don't have animals anyway. Yeah, let's do showroom. Okay, so, I mean, yeah, like, I don't know, is there anything else I need to do in this run? I guess it's just, like, we just do the Blue Newts and then call it a day? It's kind of weird, like, that's all I'm doing now. There's very little... Oh, shit! Oh my god, I'm so poor! No! Okay, we need money. Stat. It's very important. Could get the, I could do Black Prince. I don't know if it's worth it. Like, we could do Blue Newts, but, I mean... Money, though. And I do want the treasure trove, just for more information. I'm doing it. I should probably just do that, like, every day, honestly. That's the wrong one. That's not really what I wanted. But fine. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Does this have a blue note now because it's blue? Oh, crap. I just realized. I mean, it's weird if the game counts as a black print and not a blueprint, but we definitely still need to, like, try it. Okay, I might want to just redraw here, honestly. Could corridor, but, like, that makes it a little annoying. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, let's do that. And let's... Oh yeah, I still have the fucking scepter, god damn it. Maybe I should code check the scepter so it can never show up here, so we can just take the money without having to, like, be annoyed. Just put the scepter back in the, like, outer room. You don't want it. Oh, no, I have 0 keys. Oh, crap. And you can't use the master key on this, can you? Well, now we may as well, honestly, get the casino. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the compass and moon pendant. It's just kind of nice. Yeah, well, we may as well go here. Yeah. What? Huh? Why is there a key there? It's kind of weird. Does it normally show that? Like a phantom key. Still don't have a shovel. But okay, let's try and get a blue newt here. Attic? Oh, perfect! Oh my god, that's lucky. Alright, let's see. Does it have a blue note? This is a blue note! And I mean, at this point, we kind of may as well try and get into the antechamber, I guess, but... I did open the right door, so we can do that. But I guess, it doesn't really matter that much, like... I guess it's a reroll, maybe. Aha! There is a blue note here, that's cool. The family core is kept in the family vault. What? Is the family vault different from the regular vault? It doesn't actually belong here in terms of the order, but I'm still gonna put it here. Yeah, I mean, that's a big one. The family vault. Is it something where, like, we already saw... We did the whole thing. I moved that over here. This thing, the family crest, condenses down to 53. Can we, like, find some way to open lockbox 53 in the vault? But if so, wouldn't I need a vault key or something? Or is it just open if you just happen to mouse over it? That is interesting. That's definitely something to try and do. Did I need to, blue newt the vault? Don't delete. Why did they put this, like, right here? That's kind of insane. I don't need to do the vault, no. Okay, well, this is interesting. Wait, did I did paste this, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's go north, I guess. I guess I'll just take this then. Getting keys would be sort of nice, but this is fine. Ah, I was hoping for key right here, but maybe we can dig one up. Oh yeah, there was a bedroom. Alright, now give me music room. Just take walk in. That does make it really... It makes it impossible. Yeah, never mind. Let's just do pantry then. Just for a chance at a blue note. It's kind of insane that I've, like, perfectly walled off this entire section without even, like, thinking about it. Yeah, I do need those steps. Lost and found. We did clock tower. We still needed attic, locker room. Oh, we haven't done the pool. Damn. Like, I don't have the chance for this. Rumpus room. Trophy room can't happen. Yeah, we can't really get anything except, like, attic right now. I don't know if the rumpus room is even in the pool. But I guess... Oh, it's in the pool. Great! That's lucky. Okay, now we're actually, like, finally done with the rumpus room, and I could, like, make it rare or something like that. Because it's not a particularly good room anymore. Just 8 coins for 1 gem. I guess it has items, kind of, occasionally. But unfortunately, you can't lockpick the trunk. Okay, now where is this blue newt? Thought that was something. Pareidolia, I thought I saw, like, a face in profile. There it is. It's not even that hidden. The real Elzara was an Erajan soothsayer who belonged to the royal court of Ares. He was banished from the realm in the 15th year. The 15th year of Egera, for a prophecy that did not come to pass. So, I mean, that doesn't mean that he was a fraud. It was just one prophecy that didn't come to pass. But surely, because he prophesized it, doesn't that mean that he influenced the future? And then, like, people, the one who got the prophecy didn't want that to happen, so they took other choices in life, and then they're like, wow, you're a fraud, because it didn't happen when you said I would step on gum on this day of the year, and I stayed home. I don't know. I mean, it just kind of makes me think, like, okay, maybe he's not infallible. So it means, like, not everything he says is true in the premonitions, but I mean, it does seem like there's still some stuff that's true in them, and if it's just, like, one single time that he was wrong, and then they just banish him for that one time. He'd, like, been giving them perfect premonitions and, like, the lotto numbers and stuff for years, and then he messes up once. Where's this rumpus room? Did I miss it? No, there. No, not like that. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Alright, well, now I'm gonna banish Elzara because I don't need this room anymore, as far as I know. It has, like, no more purpose. I guess while we're here, we'll go over here and draft the final one. But then I do want a key as well. Let's just see if we get, like, a key from something. And that's the wrong type of key. Let's take this. Yeah, let's just get, like, a servant's quarter or something here. That's a lot of steps. Love that spoon. Yeah, that works. And an experiment. Because bedrooms, yeah, like... I guess we should just keep drafting here since I'm here. Let's just try and get, like, bedrooms if I can. We can do the pool. That works. Sorry, office. One day we'll read these, but, like, pool just so I can maybe get the locker room. Oh. Good. More rerolls. Very good. I don't think I should have taken that. Yeah, I'm, like, more and more I'm not liking the compass. Yeah, I'm sure it's good for speedruns where you just want to get to room 46, but for, like, general play, it's not a very good item, in my opinion. Kind of just, like, messes up the drafting most of the time. Yeah, let's just remove that, I guess. Just take this for the connections, I suppose. And then, what was I going to do? Treasure map. Where was that? D6, which is right here. So yeah, we can try and get something of note, if there is anything of note. Kennel? I did wonder about the kennel. But I do also want, like, bedrooms and stuff. I mean, let's try kennel, because it sounds interesting, like, what treasure is hidden in the dog pens. I'm gonna get, like, a bone. Sure is nice that you have so much time for this. Didn't even miss it. I took my sweet time, and I didn't even miss it, because it's just that slow. Let's say 25-3. I could probably just write that. Just like, write 40, write 8, write 25-3. And it's like, I know what that means. Alright, well, nothing interesting there. Look at what I've done. Don't you want to do that? Wait, have I didn't do this, because yeah, this is a shame. Oh man, this is a shame that I didn't have a door here, because I was wondering that, like, what if you dig up a treasure in the kennel, would it unlock the door? Didn't I do that? I have a vague memory of, like, having done that, but I guess I didn't? I didn't note it down, at least. Wait, did I note it down? Oh my god, I've already done it. Oh no! Yep, I definitely had the memory. It was the same, though. Okay. That's kind of interesting. How did I write the other one? We had another one that, like, doubled up. Was it the observatory? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, maybe that's more evidence that, like, oh god, that the room has, like, a fixed reward. And yeah, I think we confirmed that it did open the door when you opened that? I can't remember now. I would have to check back. Last time, bedroom. And don't think I want to waste rolls on this. That seems kind of dumb. Because we want to see if we can get the locker room or something here, I suppose. Yeah, none of this really matters. Which one is more important? Big spots? Not really. Yeah, doesn't really matter. Yeah, it did unlock the door. And now the fast digging is, like, broken for some reason. I don't know why that happens. If it's, like, digging up a treasure map that messes with it or something. Alright, so now, yeah, we still have a couple more places. There's the office. Okay, now I can take it. That's fine. Probably don't need to spread gold, but I mean, may as well. I think we have a conference room. We have fruits in there as well if I need it. So yeah, this is what I did. I tried to go here and just accidentally clicked here and saw, oh, there's 2 new things. Next week, this was like November 1st, but then November 23rd, which day was that exactly? That was day 17. Day 17, Mac got back, estate beneficiary. Dear Simon P. Jones, we, the undersigned, would like to inform you as the contingent heir of Mount Holly that while you are exploring the estate, the staff have been placed on indefinite paid leave. I can't read this, bro. You have the full right and privilege to spend as much time on the estate as you deem fit without the interruption of supervision of the staff. This would have been good to know, like, before, because everyone always wonders, like, oh god, do I have to do it within a certain amount of time? I don't know. Is there a time limit? And, like, this kind of confirms. No, you have an indefinite paid leave. You can take as much time as you want. It is entirely at your discretion to decide when and if the staff are to return to their duties. Yeah, okay. And then Anne Babbage. But this is the 7th of December. When was that? The 31st. Oh, that's when I got to room 46. Is that a coincidence? Simon, just to let you know... Oh, I should screenshot these. A few of us on the staff have a habit of using the staff announcements board that is located on the network under staff services. You may notice new announcements from time to time. But at that point I didn't because I didn't have the satellite dish. This is convenient as most of the staff who are interested have access to the public terminal in Cinca, while very few, like Randolph and myself, have electronic mail capabilities. Yeah, that was like... not when I had access to the staff announcement anyway. I guess she just, like, didn't know that I didn't have access to that because the satellite wasn't up. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Wait, let's screenshot this. And that. So yeah, I don't know if there's any other terminal that had email, the shelter or the lab. The lab didn't seem to, but I guess we haven't been there like physically, but I don't think it had anything, but the shelter would be one to try. Oh god. I didn't have a conservatory today, no. So if we get a locker room, we could get a conservatory, and then reset Rumpa's room. Or if it is reset, it might be standard by default. Can't remember. Definitely need that. Oh, right. Forgot about this. That was the whole point of getting keys. True. It never rains. Okay, we're just doing this now, apparently. I wonder how long this is gonna go on. It never rains in Arch Ares. That is false. We know it's stormy. Every terminal with a network log has its own email. Ah, only accessible from the physical terminal. Okay, so even though you have the Blackbridge connection, you can't read another terminal's email. Yeah, so I guess we need a lab then. Definitely need that. Thanks, doggies. Oh, now we can gamble. Great. You know what we haven't done? 4 crowns in the casino. We should do that one of these days. I want to see it. Ooh, rerolls. Okay, let's try and get locker room. Yeah, that's what makes email such an efficient form of communication. The inability to read it unless physically at a location. It's a marvel of technology. So yeah, I guess, hold on, is there anything else? Like attic, I guess, but I really do want the locker room specifically, though I don't have that many keys. So maybe I can't really, I mean, we do have a conference room, so locker room would probably be fine. I would get enough keys. So, do I have enough steps? I don't know, maybe not. Yeah, it's attic, locker room, trophy room. Rumpus is dumb. Dumb. It is dumb. And done. I was gonna say Rumpus is dumpus. Definitely don't want to use stars for this, though. Yeah, we can do that. Sure. I do have the classroom. Yeah, I tried like half the lockers or something. I don't remember which ones, sadly. Classroom, we already have like the first one, right? I have the first one and the Erogen one. That's it, I think. Yeah. 1 and 8. Yeah, so just keep drawing for now. Oh, we can gamble! Oh, shit! Wait, no, I already did use the king banner. Yeah, on black. Because, yeah, otherwise blue would have been good here. Oh, well. Sauna? I did do sauna, yeah. And it was like, oh, they're popular in Costa Rica or whatever. And it's not looking good. It's looking good. It's looking great. Where is my conference room? All the way over here. Yeah, that's not too bad. Let's go get those. And we get even more steps as well here. Wish I had an electromagnet. That would make this so satisfying. Just go in here and just slurp all of these up. Definitely need all this money. I mean, we can get a... Come on, pick it up. And get a casino in the corner if I don't get a conservatory. We're done? Yeah, 15 keys. Is that enough? How many lockers are there? Is it fixed? Or does it, like, vary? Is it always the same lockers that you can open? These are definitely real questions. Like, I think so. 3 here. Yeah, 3. 3. 2. You just had to be different, huh? So it's 11 now. 14. 17. Oh, no. It's more than 15. Okay, I mean, where did I start from? Did I start from here? I assume I started from there. I definitely opened this one. I'll just start from the back, I guess. We might, yeah, we're gonna get keys here anyway. I just need to get, like, 2 keys. Ah, wow, that was, okay, easy. This memo, the memo next to this is a lie. Kirk Darren is not a pseudonym. What was the fucking point of this? Jesus. Like, I didn't even understand, like, what the implication would be, even if this were true. Because we've never seen any, like, indication about anything about Kirk Darren. It's just like, it's a pseudonym. No, it's not. No, that was a lie. Okay, well, great. Love that whole sequence of events. Where's the locker room? Oh, it should be here somewhere, right? No? Is it? It's not earlier than this. It is. Weird order. Just Kirk Darren things. I mean, to me it almost reads more as like... I don't know if it's Hartley Rota who wrote all of the green memos, or if it's like... This room is kind of associated with Denny Ravane, because it has like the weird math homework and the like booze and his ramblings and like all of that stuff. Though I guess like this is his locker. So the question is like, whose locker is the other one? Who's doing like math homework? They didn't sign their name. I don't know if like each member of the staff has one locker that is like associated with them, or if it's just like it doesn't matter. But yeah, like if this was just Denny Ravane being like weird because he like had a lot of wrong ideas all the time. Yeah, I guess we don't really need to open these, but since I'm here, just give me one more key, please. Otherwise we're gonna have one door that I can't open, and that would be awful. Oh, fuck off, not that key. Yeah, the temptation to leave the car keys in the code check is definitely rising. But I love the code check so much. Did we get enough keys? No, I have, like, I need one more. There we go. And it's very important that I open all of these. You never know, there might be a second blue note saying, the other blue note in this room is a big fat liar. Okay, there we go. Great. What do I do with my 188 steps now, then? Anything else? Is there, like, anything it even can do? We don't have a code check, sadly. I do want to draft here. A code check would be really nice, just to save the master key. That's kind of it. So, conservatory, casino, or code check I would want here. Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get the master key in here again. And then, just watch. The moon pendant is going to save the royal scepter and the car keys. That's going to be great. Yeah, I mean, I guess we have time for another run. So, let's do the secret garden, I suppose. One day we'll do the entrance hall, but I have to do the ones that are, like, a little bit annoying to get, like secret garden and garage. Because this one we can always do. Yeah. Anything else I'm forgetting? Don't think so. I think this is fine. Also, I don't know how it happened, but somehow Lorgon, at the time of, like, having, like, about the same amount of days, he had done, like, twice the number of billiard room puzzles and parlor games. And I don't even think he had, like, a duplicate of either one from the Chamber of Mirrors. But I have 2 of each, and somehow I haven't done that. It's not like I've been, like, shying away from them. I've just had, like, other things to prioritize. You did get a Chamber of Mirrors parlor, I see, yeah. You just had, like, 90 parlor games or something, and I had, like, 40 or something at this point. I don't know how that even happened. Yeah, I guess we just go right into it. Did you not already do Garage? I did Garage, but then that was the black screen bug. I ended it in Garage, wanting to monk it, and the game crashed, and I had to abort, so we never actually got to check the Garage. Yeah, I think it's just mainly that I've, like, not done the parlor game for a long time, and yeah, also, like, early on, I didn't do the parlor game because I was focusing on the whole wind-up key thing, which ended up taking, like, way longer than I thought it would, as with everything in this game. Where you're just like, oh, I have a little cute idea, I'm just gonna test that quick, and then that becomes like 10 hours of gameplay in like 5 different days. Just for luck. I like how I have 111 coins, just as we're talking about Lorgon 111. For the second wind-up key, you would just take the key from the first parlor and blind draw 2 boxes in the second. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Alright. Secret garden. Oh, shit, no, I shouldn't have taken that now. I mean, surely we don't need the fruit from this. It's fine. Like, I don't really need to do much here. Ooh. Okay, I mean, it looks cool. It does not have the lever. It does have the lever, never mind. That's kind of weird. Like, how would that even make sense that the lever is here? I mean, I guess the estate works in mysterious ways, because you can get the secret garden, like, anywhere here, and the lever still works. So it is still just, like, the same lever. But yeah, I mean, I guess while we're here, we may as well try all of these, and just see if any of them have changed. Parlor puzzle is perhaps your least favorite by the end. I kind of agree, like, I like them, but yeah, I've seen how convoluted they get, and it just doesn't seem all that interesting at that point. It just seems like a headache. Like, it just becomes more of a chore. And then imagine if you had the funeral parlor as well, and you had to solve all of those incredibly difficult parlor games. Or else you perish. I don't know why I'm even bothering, but we may as well. Oh, also, these tiles do not look like the tiles in the map diagram, no. So that's nothing. Yeah, I don't know if that's anything. Yeah, nothing here. You just see this weird, like, shrine god or goddess. So, Secret Garden is a bust as well, as far as I can tell. Yeah. I may need a hint for, like, what to actually do. I guess, like, after we do the entrance hall, I might need a hint of some kind, because that's the only room that, like, seems like it actually would be something of note. Everything else here, I feel, is just, like, nothing. Yeah, Secret Garden. I guess Garage as well is, like, a little bit interesting, and Foundation, maybe. But otherwise, there's a Dark Room as well. I do wonder about that. If you get the Dark Room and then power it. If it, like, just... I mean, I assume it just looks the same, but still it's, like, something to test at least. But yeah, I was kind of hoping for more from Monk, but I mean, then again, Monk has been... Oh, great. Monk has done a lot for us already and been, like, the most interesting Shrine Blessing. How many days? 4 more days. So yeah, what do we do now? Just draft until Blue Notes and maybe a garage? Or something is kind of the only thing. So yeah, I guess let's just go somewhat quick. I don't need keys. Why am I taking keys? And we can do more of these. I do want more break rooms as well. And I do want this. This can wait. Not what I wanted to see, damn it. That's fine. That's fine. It's a good room. I'm not that big on the corridor, honestly. I could bump that up by 1. I feel like there's so many other straight rooms that I care more about. You know what? Even unusual. Yeah. Get it out of here. Yeah, there are some non-classrooms left to Blue Note. Attic, and there were some other ones. Locker room is done. Trophy room. It's just that. Trophy room and attic. So I should avoid taking the trophy room and the attic if I can. And then, yeah, we just have to do a classroom run, which is, like, not gonna happen. So yeah, I guess I should do one of those where, like, the next time if we test garage and it's nothing... Though I guess the garage you need to find utility first, which is kind of a problem. But still, like, if we get a dud, like the Secret Garden, maybe I should have just, like, reset and then rolled for a schoolhouse instead. I guess let's do this, why not? Treasure trove, sure. We need gems, though, but yeah. Yeah, it's better late when the doors are more likely to be locked, so having it be more unusual, so you get it up here and not earlier is kind of nice, but at the same time, it's also like, I tend to not have issues with keys anymore. Yeah, we've done some blue newts today. Got a lot of them done. The blue newt luck has been kind of ridiculous. I don't know how much is safe. Does anyone know, like, what piles you can pick up here without getting this stupid scepter? I don't want it. I mean, I could pick it up and just set it to black. That's kind of fine. Because I do want to see... I mean, I don't want to see the throne room, I guess, but it's like, it would be a nothing buff. Okay, let's experiment. Let's see what I can pick up. And then if I do get it, I'll take black. Oh, I kept the compass. Compass and moon pendant. Well, it's almost as bad as car keys. No! Yeah, it's such a trap, man. God damn it. Okay, let's do black. That hitbox is insane. Oh, crap. No keys. Let's not waste the drawing room. So to blue on the theory that you'll want that later. Yeah, but I don't want only blue rooms until we get up here. That's just like, I don't know. There's something about that, like, it makes for really boring runs, I feel. I want green rooms and bedrooms and shops and stuff like that. Oh shit, can't take that. Let's take a den. You don't even need the money? Nonsense! Okay, logic time. The other 2 boxes are empty. And that doesn't matter, so it's in here. Okay. Why are they so easy? I feel like I should get some of the harder ones so we can see what those are. But we're just, like, not getting anything. Coat check? No coat check. Probably don't need kitchen. Also, wait, what day is it? Because, yeah, we need to pay attention to, like, 83. Yeah, it's like I both want the harder ones, but I also don't want the harder ones, but I do want to see them. Yeah, like the logic is only easy with that trick if you just disregard the entire puzzle and just look only at the reward being pointed at. Because otherwise I don't even know what that logic would be. I've kind of given up. Like previously I was, you know, I knew which one it was, but then I still wanted to walk through all of the steps of the logic to confirm everything. I can't be asked with that anymore. It's too much. This is a little bit wasted. Let's take the den. I do want more observatories. Let's keep those going. Farmer's apple? No, that's Clavis. Farmer's 7 or something? Wait, I didn't open the treasure trove. Whoops, I meant to go back there with the key. Yeah, let's do that now before it's too late. Can't be asked? Is that autocorrect? Or is that the censored version of it? Oh, I missed this. Nice. Kind of blended in. Alright, what are we gonna learn about now? Vera is my guess? Something about Vera? There are turtles on Vera. Green memos in pink boxes are always false. Okay, I mean, I guess that's true. Green memos in pink boxes. There is no realm that flies the white flag. Yeah, that's false. And that's the only pink box we've ever seen, except this one. Okay. So that, like, probably doesn't mean much, but I guess, yeah, true, probably. Could just go up here instead, but then I pass up on the gem, but yeah, we can get back there later. There's the coat check. Okay, sure, let's take that now. Yeah, then every time I monk, I can't get a trading post either. I do want a trading post just to see if we can get upgrade discs. That's something I might want to do, like, if we do get a dud monk room, I should reset, see what we get. If we get a schoolhouse, we do that. If we get a trading post, we do that. If we get neither, I just, like, reset again. Instead of, like, finding rolls in the estate and then going out, we can just, like, do some resets. Maybe I should install that, or, like, move that simple day reset mod back, even if it does cause some issues. If, like, more and more runs are just going to be... I did go in here. Are just going to be reset. I do want garage. Sure, let's do garage. Though it's a little bit sketchy with the rooms here, but I guess it doesn't really matter if we lose this run. Yeah, just that for connections. Why not? If only the moon pendant had kept the car keys, yeah. It would have been massive. Think of all the treasure maps I could have gotten in there. Also, wait. I just realized, did Secret Garden, like, do anything? Did we get a fruit in the entrance hall? I didn't notice. I was hoping there would be, like, a single apple in the entrance hall, but I didn't check. That's fine here. Yep, okay, that's very good. Man, these hallway closets are, like, doing work. There's no, like, luck buff or anything if you do actually do what the upgraded version, like, wants. Bedroom closet in a bedroom, or whatever. It's just an extra item of the same rarity that, like, it would normally be, right? Because it almost seems like you get luckier when you get an extra item as well. just lucky. Okay. None of these really matter. Don't need the keys. I want a terminal. I want the lab. I don't want that. Love me a commissary. Yeah, I'll just take that. More stars. Always need more stars. Yeah, I mean, we're already 10 past 150. It actually is going pretty quick. We'll be at 200 before we know it. I can take that. Doesn't really matter. Oh my god, just right in the middle of the floor. Okay. Commissary is like 10 salt shakers. Yeah, you should just buy them all and salt the food 10 times over. And get 10 extra steps. That's fine. Why not? Alright, so now we want to be careful about blue newts. I guess let's like keep drafting a little bit. Classes with the upgrade bonus are slightly better. They're guaranteed to contain a special item, whereas regular classes can contain 2 resource items. Like, always? Like, if you have an upgraded closet but you don't get the bonus, then it's the same as an unupgraded one. But if you do get the upgraded bonus, yeah, that kind of checks out then. That is, like, what I was thinking. Like, what it felt like. It felt like they were luckier, somehow. Sure, let's see if we get some animals. That's a lot of gems. And we can't get the trophy room for gems. And we're missing out on one. I probably shouldn't. Let's just see if we get, like, I don't know, showroom? Is there anything in particular I want? There's like not really any reason to get a shop. Because the showroom doesn't do much. I mean, I guess Emerald Bracelet could make things a little easier. Or not. I don't think I want to re-roll for this. That seems pointless. Alright, I think I'm just gonna give up on this now. And we'll just go do blue newts. Yeah, I definitely miss having a jackhammer. I would almost consider getting a jackhammer over the master key. Like, I don't know, I think in terms of usefulness, I think the jackhammer is better, but I do kind of want to hold on to the master key just in case we get a trading post. Either of these work? Okay, so, attic or trophy room. That's the only thing that matters here. Trophy room? Okay. I don't know what's going on with my blue newt luck. It's kind of insane. I have not had, like, any trouble. I set up a whole backup because I thought I would need, like, farm blue notes, but nope. We're just, like, getting all of them. I just had to say that, and now the last one. I mean, I guess the classroom is going to be a bitch, but we'll see about the attic. I mean, it's commonplace, so surely that's fine. But yeah, Lorcan pointed out as well, I did not ever notice that this is like an elephant leg table, which is really fucking macabre and horrendous. This one too, yeah. In here? Ah, kind of cool that you can, like... Wait, you can't do WAs and D. You have to use the arrow keys. That's kind of weird. everything else, like flipping through like letters and stuff, you can just like use W's and D, but not this. Where the hell is this blue note? Yeah, I wonder if there's something to that the game, like, very slightly bumps up the rates of, like, rooms with blue... Look at that. Amazing. With blue notes that you haven't drafted. Okay, I am out of ideas. I don't know at all where this would be. Rhino? No? Kung Fu fighting? The cat's fast as lightning? No? Or is it kicks? I can't even remember. I'm still not sure. I might need a bigger hint than that. Under your skin. I thought I looked under here. Oh my god, that is crazy. Yeah, I looked like around the edges, but yeah, not right there. Good lord. There were a total of 8 gems removed from the ruby crown of Rinda Ares. So we're just like picking up the rubies or gems every time we're in here. We were just put in the trophy room. Like, whose trophy room is this? I don't know if this is like Thomas Sinclair's trophy room, or if it's Herbert's, or who like owned this. Because yeah, I guess they were just like, oh, fancy crown. Well, it's like already stolen. We may as well like take the gems as trophies. Yeah, it makes sense with this attitude. Yeah, that was definitely a rough one. Nope, don't do that. Nope. Stop. And it was not in there. That was wrong. And this is unimportant information as well. Yeah, they're not rubies. So I guess it's maybe not, like, directly related. Okay, and now we just get the attic. Right here. Yep, attic right here. First try. Damn it. Yeah, there's none of this that I really want, so I guess we may as well re-roll. I guess I'll take that. Wait, no. Yes, that's fine, because we secret gardened, so I can go through here and get to these, so I may as well take the 2 re-rolls. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, damn. Oh, great! Yeah, I was just gonna say, I want the laboratory, but I can't take it. I can take it. Thanks, doves. It's a little late for an experiment, but we may as well. Fireplace, spread dirt, and none of this is gonna happen. Upgraded floor plan, I guess. Yeah, whatever. I don't think this is gonna happen at all. Doesn't really matter. Ah, nothing. Alright, well, now we've checked. So it's just the shelter left that I need to check. And yeah, we do need that physically then. So yeah, if that shows up on a dud, if I do garage now and it's nothing, then we can reset and take something else. Do I need to go in here? I mean, I guess we may as well. For a potential reroll. Ooh. The vault, though. I might give up on the blue newts. Because we can get attic some other time. I do want to check this, the 53 thing, just see if that's anything. I doubt it is, but that would be kind of interesting. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. The family, like, core, the numerical core. I don't think I can really, like, do much with this right now. I think I need, like, more information, but still. Wait, let me confirm that this is, like, checked out. 73, January 18th. Yeah, okay, good. But Monday! Oh shit, I'm off by a day! Oh no! So Simon's birthday is, like, a Thursday? Oh no, I don't know where my date is wrong. Oh, this is horrendous. Everything is in shambles. Oh, crap. Well, I'll fix this later. So, do we have 53 somewhere? It's like right there. You can't... Oh! Yeah, let me in! That would actually be kind of cool that you, like, push past here. And it's, like, a place where no one would think to look. But it doesn't seem to be here. And, like, I don't know if we would need some sort of special key. So if we do get some kind of key, then I would know to try it on 53, but if that's even true, that might not be the correct way to interpret this whole family core, but yeah, I mean, it seems like it's nothing for right now anyway. Yeah, man, there's not a lot to go on. I just don't know what to do at this point. Like, I don't know what anyone is supposed to do at this point other than just look up information. Like, how is it reasonable to get anything more at this point? Well, I guess we have time for yet another run at this rate, so let's go do the garage. Let's go code check as well before I forget. Put the master key back in. And yeah, at some point we should try, like, curse mode and dare mode and things like that. Though I am thinking, like, they did say that in the new update that is supposedly coming, they're gonna add, like, unique cutscenes to dare and curse mode. So it might be, like, more fun to save it for that. But at the same time, who knows when that's gonna be? And I don't know if it's just, like, end cutscenes or something. Because then we could, like, try them out a little bit to see what the deal is. Like, dare mode especially I'm interested in. Curse mode just sounds like it's just you start a save and you're just cursed permanently. And it's like you have 13 steps a day and you lose everything every time you draft rooms, so it's, like, really rough. And then you just have to get to room 46 in however many days. The game expects you to tie together fairly disparate clues at this point. It's plausible I'll figure it out between streams. I kind of doubt it. Because I'm not really, like, looking at my own information anymore. The best I can do is, like, watch more Lorgond. Because that's, like, the only way to be that is, like, fun to consume more blueprints, other than, like, instead of poring over my own screenshots and notes and trying, like, to find tenuous connections, instead just, like, watching someone else play through the game and then, like, seeing things again through them and being like, oh yeah, that's a thing I never connected or whatever. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not so sure I'm going to do this on my own. I'll find the answer in my dreams. I think I actually did dream about blueprints Like, I was watching Lorgon when I was going to bed, like, yesterday. And I think I dreamt about blueprints. I don't remember any details. But yeah, there was something about blueprints. I just remember, like, drafting and stuff. Okay, let's do garage. I woke up with extra steps. I actually woke up more tired. I've been very tired today, so... Yeah, it was probably the ladyship's chambers. Maybe I got an extra star. Yeah, I guess we just call it here. We'll see what the moon pendant does this time. Alright, well, let's get another run going. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely leaning towards wanting more hints than I'm getting right now, but yeah, I at least want to, like, see the entrance hall. Like, I think just hints in terms of, like, what I'm even supposed to be trying to figure out or something, or, like, I don't know, something to point me vaguely in the direction of what kind of clues I'm supposed to be thinking about, or, I don't know, I'm sure it's, like, really difficult to hint at stuff like this, so I don't really know what you can do at this point. But yeah, like, I just have no idea what I'm even expected to attempt to do. Yeah, at this point in the game, you would have loved to have a chat available. Yeah, that is very nice to have a chat that can, like, nudge stuff. Yeah, your current puzzle is the family core, and that makes sense, but I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with that, other than, like, I think I know the number with the crest, and it's something to do with room 46, and it's something to do with the family vault, but yeah, I don't really know beyond that, like, what we can do at that point. But yeah, we have seen some blue notes. I should probably... Hello? I can't scroll. Probably, like, look through the blue notes that were, like, significant. They did mark those. Yeah, this probably doesn't matter. This probably doesn't matter. Yeah, license plate is an acronym. That is a weird one. Southwest North. Wait, was it Southwest North, South North? G? But, yeah. I don't know what that would mean. Oh yeah, this one. Right, I keep forgetting. We should go to the safe house one of these runs just to see. Like, I don't think this is anything, but we may as well, like, look at it. What was hanging on the wall? It was, like, a photo and some, like, line about... I can't remember what they wrote. It was some, like, inspirational thing, like, this is our... what we're fighting for, or whatever. Yeah, the numerals below the coat of arms are 4 different numbers, not 1. Like, I feel like with this, and there was a different clue, I understand what they're getting at with a numerical core, but I don't know what I can do with a numerical core, and I'm not even sure I have the calculation, like, correct with it. Yeah. The family core is unlocked only by the sum of its digits. And it's in the family vault. But what is the family vault? Is the tomb a family vault because you lock up all of your dead family members in it? Or is it just literally talking about the vault? And then the sum of its digits. Oh. Wait, the sum of its digits, 53, is the family core. Is it unlocked by 8? But how does that make sense? The key 8! Oh shit! Oh shit, that might have been an epiphany. Holy crap, okay, that is something to try. That sounds really cool. If that is the solution, I love this. If we get a gallery, get a key 8, get a vault, and then unlock safe 53 with key 8. I would love for that to be the answer to this. Okay, well now we gotta try that, but first, monk. I don't think I have time for this tonight. It's like 15 minutes left. I can go over a little bit, but not too much. I need to get up early tomorrow, so I probably shouldn't push on too long. Yeah, garage. Let's just see. It's probably not going to be anything right now, but I do want to see if we open this Ah, I see. It's just going to open up to this again. So I wonder, it looks like you can walk out there, so maybe it would have the scepter crown rock thing as well. Yeah, the game just refuses to quit. Oh, what did we get? Oh, hey, that's actually pretty good. Thanks, Moon Pendant. Oh. Oh, it looked red, so I thought something was, like, different here. And now I would actually kind of... The oil is smaller, that's weird. Now I would kind of want a car key to open this up. Yeah, exactly, like, I was thinking that too. We could just, like, test it. Just... We will have Inkwell, so I could just do a quick run, make sure I get Gallery and a Vault, and just test it. Is it anything? If it is something, then I guess we could, like, reset and, like, see what the information is. Or I can just, you know, if it's just information you gain, then we could just reset and continue on. That would be kind of nice. Okay, well, let's start with that, I guess. So we do want utility. Utility closet. Okay, I should probably do the blue banner now. Because we want utility, we want gallery. We don't really care about anything else. Let's try just getting the corner room first. Just in case we get the conservatory. Kitchen might be nice just to get some steps. Yeah, sure. That doesn't do anything. Actually, I'm curious. What does that do? We have literally 0 green rooms. So what happens? Yum. Plus 0 steps. Great. Delicious salad. I mean, that's how I feel eating a salad. Gives absolutely no energy. Bananas, though. Way better. Okay, yeah. Let's just blue banner. This could be useful. No, it could not, because I have a master key, so it doesn't matter. Let's do parlor games instead. This is not an empty box. Blah, 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 blah. What? Huh? Wait, oh god, I got baited. I got baited. This doesn't actually work with the logic. Okay, now we have to figure this one out. And I could go and get another wind-up key, actually. Yeah, it's true. They could unlock security doors. Yeah. Okay, this is not an empty box. The empty boxes are both false. The empty boxes are both true. So that can't be true. Wait, no, it could. Because this could be an empty box. So if this is true, then this is an empty box. And one of the other two is true. Which would be this one, which, yeah, that doesn't work. These can't both be true at the same time. And this is not an empty box. If that is true, then they should be here, but that doesn't work. So this one can't be true? So then this has to be true, I assume. The empty boxes are both false. If that's true, then both of these would be false. This is not an empty box. That's false. It is an empty box, and this is false, so it's in white. Okay, well, yeah, I definitely got baited. Well, let's waste some steps and see if I was right. Maybe I'm still double wrong. Is it worth it for 3 gems? No, but it's about sending a message. Again, I really wish they had left these down in the tunnel. It wouldn't be hard to, like, grab them from the tunnel if you wanted to use them for something else. And it's not like we need this open, as far as I know. for luck. Wait, my logic doesn't work if the word empty exists? Huh? Not sure I understand. Both empty boxes are false, says the white box. It is the only true one. So the blue and black are false. Black is false because it says this is not an empty box. It's false because it is an empty box. And blue says both empty boxes are true, which is false because both empty boxes are not true. I think it works. Oh, I see. Just like the method, yeah. The method of like just picking whichever one points to the reward. Yeah, because like empty points to the reward. So if more than one box says empty, then it can't work like that. Yeah, exactly. If only we had running shoes. So yeah, I really hope I get utility as well, but I suppose I can like waste some stars for that too if we really want to, but at the same time it would be nice to like not just throw away stars, because then I could save up for 200. Baba is empty, yeah. Baba has gems. No car key. What am I doing? Why am I going here? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm tired at this point. Baba is tired. So, like, all the walking in this game just makes you, like, zone out a lot. I know Lorgon can agree with that. Based on, I got to the part where you finally found the red door. What am I doing? What am I doing? What is happening? Help! I can't play this game anymore. Where am I going? I'm going to the parlor. Yeah, my brain has checked out. I can't keep streaming. Okay, it's in white. I guess we'll take this. Do some math. That's gonna go well, right? Simon just wanted to ring the bell, yeah. You just gotta ring the bell. Okay, 21 minus 20. Some easy stuff again. I want to see the new stuff. 20 minus 1, 91 minus 20 and 17. Oh god. Oh, this is normal. I thought something changed in the middle. Minus 10 plus a third of a third of 20 and a third of 20 and a third of 20. Okay, great. Yeah, that was not super interesting, that one. Well, now we have only one path. So this better go somewhere. And I have 0 rerolls, and I don't have a key card. But I guess if I were to, like, die here, we could just monk the entrance hall. I don't want you anymore. No. Wait, do I need to do something down here? No, this is fine. Wait, no? Oh, that was weird. I thought this one was closed. It just, like, takes a while to open. Okay, there's utility. I will take that, because that is, like, important right now. That's one thing to check. I'll just draft, but then we'll go and check that. Another break room. I kind of want more paths. I'm a little scared. Okay, but let's go check the garage now. You know, we don't need a key card, though I do need security if we get security doors. I feel like it's like always worth turning off the keycard system in utility, because like the chances of you turning off the keycard system and then finding a keycard before you get security and then getting like bricked by drafting possibilities, and you just have like keycard doors left. I mean, at that point you could just walk back to utility and just turn on the keycard system again. It just doesn't seem like there's any real reason not to just turn it off. Yeah, okay, so this is just another way to get this, compared to like doing it in the antechamber. Alright. Didn't we see, was there another one? I can't remember, like there was some other one. Oh my god, climb up the ladder! Aw, man. It's kind of interesting that it's like the outside of the house. Hold on, wait, that's like the thumbnail right there. Perfect thumbnail material. But yeah. We had the antechamber one that you could open. We had this one that you could open. Wasn't there like one more that somehow led out to that note? I guess it's like redundancy again. Couple of ways you can get to it. So, I mean, I guess we still haven't really, like, done anything. I guess it's the break room. Yeah, that is why I don't want to just, like, throw away stars. Because we do get, like, permanent progress on the break room thing. So I probably should kind of, like, keep that going. You can see out to the statue? Those are the only two you can go out? Huh. Oh, I didn't blue banner. Yeah, thank you. That's true. I did blue banner, apparently. We're both forgetting things. I forgot that I even did it. Yeah, attic, I guess I want to try and save. This is pretty bad drafting, though. It's pretty bad drafting. Oh, no. I don't really need this, but okay. Yeah, we might just have to end it here anyway. Can't do anything in here. This has a trunk and an apple and a prism key. Do we care about that more than a star? Probably not. Stars are more important if I'm like saving this run. I think I am. I don't want to like throw them away. That's good. Security, yeah, good. That poor break room. Oops. That's not gonna happen. None of this is really gonna happen. I guess trash while digging could happen, though we don't even have a shovel yet. And we probably won't find one, since I won't get green rooms or shops. Guess I could get the attic, but it's like, yeah, this is probably kind of a nothing one. Guess we take this one in case I draft something. I don't know. These are all kind of bad. Let's do more stars. Yeah, vault costs 3. That's true. That would be one possible trigger, but yeah, at this point, I don't know if we're gonna get vault, because yeah, I'm not gonna like go out of my way to throw away all of my stuff for it. Guess I kind of want to take this for the connections, even though it's not great in terms of like, I don't want to dilute the pool, but dilute the pool. But yeah, I think we have to do it. Could have some... Oh, gallery! Okay, okay. The dream is alive. We might be able to see this today. Could also just, like, code check the key 8. And then it would be really easy to just, like, get an observatory and just bombard one single room, like 2 rooms in, until we get a vault. So that could work. What's happening? Not you yet. Guess we just take that. Ow, blinded. I have made the vault rare, which is a little bit of a problem. And we can't get, like, a conservatory to reset it. Like, I'm pretty sure it's, isn't it unusual by default? And I'm pretty sure I set it to rare, because I'm like, I don't ever need money. I think so. I don't remember if it's rare by default. Kennel. Sure. But we can't really dig. None of this really matters. We just go straight through. It's a little risky, but we can go up here. Also, this would trigger the experiment, so sure. Yeah, none of these are what we want. Do I re-roll here? I guess so. Or I just take the break room. We can re-roll for some of the other ones. Yeah, I just need to do more of these puzzles. However many more. Just burns and stars. Who cares about stars? Get out. Leave now and never come back. 19, 13, 15, 4. Why am I getting, like, easy puzzles? What's going on? Shouldn't it be, like, making these harder at this point? 16, 11, 22, then divided by 11. But it's like the tutorial for squaring. It's like it's looped. Wait, did I fuck up? No? Huh? What's going on? This is a long one. Is this the last one? Is it extra long? This might be puzzle 40, because yeah, I think I only need like 5 more or something. Oh god. Oh no, I don't like you smiling. Does this mean we're gonna be here for like half an hour? Okay, 3. 3 times 2. 6 squared, 36. And wait, oh god. How do we do this again? I kind of forgot. Like, 3 times 1 squared, I guess you do first. But then isn't that like... Did you do these together? Now I'm forgetting. Like, yeah, it's not after each one. Yeah, right. It's like 3 times 1, 3 times 2, 6, then we square it, 36. Then 26 divided by 2. Yeah. 10, 100, minus 10, 90, and then like flipped, so 9? Oh god. A third of 5 and a third of 10. So minus 5 squared, 25, minus 20, 5 squared, 25, divided by 5. Okay, great. A third of 18, 6, nearest digit, sure. Then plus 2, 8, nearest digit, then plus 1. We've had this one, so just 9. And they're like, oh, okay. That was not as long as I expected, honestly. When you started smiling, I thought it was gonna be like 40 puzzles in a row, and if you fuck up even one, you have to redo all of them or something. Yeah, that was That was not that bad. Did they nerf it or something? The Bullseye Trophy. There we go. In recognition of the true mathematical precision. Oh, of true, not the true. Yeah, nice. Oh, it's just coincidentally on rank 8. I was like, what is this? Like, did they add, like, nice job, Simon, or something from someone? Like, Simon, you're now the leader in points. Nope, that's just a blue note. Okay. So yeah, maybe now, after this one, is where we start seeing some of the more crazy stuff happening with that. We'll see. You guys give me the vault, please. I need a shovel. Yeah, it's not bad if you don't have to repeat something. Yeah, that sounds kind of horrendous if you make one misstep and then have to reset everything. We still can't workshop anything. But we have to take it or redraw. I can go up to the foundation at this point, since we have these turned off. That's fine. Wait, the broken lever is metal? I don't think I knew that. The metal detector reacted to it. We can't do anything with it. Weight room's a little scary, but it should be fine. And we do need some more, like, places to go. Let's go upward first, though. Another observatory, sure. How many is that now? 163. 13. I don't remember what you get for that. Let's just draft these. Trophy room. We didn't need that anymore, so I can take that. I mean, not that I need it, really, but it's good enough. Are there any other trophies I'm going to try and get? I do want to get all of them eventually, but in this save file, I don't know. Are there any more? It's, this... No, not this one. Where's it? This one, the sweepstakes one. We can't do in this save, trying to draft like 20 dead ends in one day. So I'll probably try and do that at some point. But then all of these we have to do in a fresh save and then import it over. I mean, this is good progress at least. While we're here. Show me that vault. Do I cut off these four? I guess so. Do I just take the mail room instead? Don't really need this. I mean, I guess the gems are nice. Yeah, the sweepstakes does definitely seem very hard and RNG based. I'm definitely not above looking up... Ooh, this is good. Looking up some guides and stuff. I did watch Lorgun's like day 1 trophy run. It's like, you know, it's no information that you don't already have, and just having everything like in your head before you start is almost mandatory, because it's just going to be so much RNG anyway. I guess this is fine. I am thinking, like, for the sweepstakes, we're gonna have to, like, find a day that has an observatory that has Draxus. And then you, like, don't click it, you draft up, like, a bunch of rooms with the connections, but avoiding the wings as much as possible, or something like that. And, like, maybe leaving, like, you know, going a little here, and then going here, and here, or whatever, like, kind of snaking or something. And then eventually, you just go back to the observatory, activate Draxus, and then, like, go to town trying to get a bunch of dead ends is, like, my idea for it. But, yeah, who knows? Yeah, getting a bunch of 3 and 4 ways to start. You had an easy time with sweepstakes. Spent a couple in-game weeks in the conservatory to prepare. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. That makes sense. Oh my god, that would be kind of insane. Like, going to the conservatory, setting all, like, 2-door rooms to be rare, all dead ends to be common, all 4 ways to be common, or something, or 3 ways as well. Just, like, setting up the whole rarity. I don't think I would bother with that. I would probably just tank it and just try it a couple times to see what ends up working. But yeah, that might be easier said than done. Okay, we'd probably take this now so I can have more rerolls for a potential vault. Yeah, the secret passage, bunk room. Doesn't the mirror chamber also say that it's like a dead end? Yeah, does this count as one of the dead ends? Because if so, then you could do that and then double to get like another secret passage, which would also help even more. Yeah, there's definitely stuff you can do, but whether RNG is gonna cut you some slack, that's the question. Okay, I kind of need some steps. Yeah. Thank you for resetting the observatory music to give me more observatory music. And this is fine. Okay, so let's see what we get. We don't want this, so I guess we just redraw. We start redrawing with gems since they are less precious right now. I probably just take a passage here, I'm thinking. Do I? Maybe not. I don't know if there's like any reason to take this and then draft here. I mean, I guess we could get something going here, and then we get like another chance and another chance to maybe get a vault. But I could also just get something that goes left if I redraw here. And we do have... I haven't opened this, but I could. But I guess these aren't open, so it doesn't matter. But I should maybe get the crown, actually. So then I have to go and... Wait, did I open it? I did not. So I need to waste even more steps. This is kind of dangerous. But let's not go in there yet. Try this. I think we just redraw again. That doesn't go the right way. Mechanarium? How many do I have? Those do workshop. I have security, utility, boiler room. It's enough. Let's just take it so I get the last draft and can draft up here as well. That is a jackhammer if I want it. I'm not sure I do want it. Key card is not really needed. Okay, let's go here and try and, yeah, to get vault or attic, I guess, is the main thing. There was nothing else, right? Other than classrooms. This trophy room is done. Yeah, it's just attic and classroom. So attic and vault. Common, by the way. And we gotta save 3 gems. There it is. Okay, well, we got a blue newt, at least. And we have a couple more rolls for a potential vault. I'm not even gonna pick that up. Takes too long. Animation is too long. Wait, what is that blinking about? This? Are lockpicks, like, metal? I mean, I guess they are, but, like, didn't realize this beeps for that. Oh, and blue note. I forgot. That was the whole point. Yeah, no food in the attic. I want this beeping to go away, so it's worth tanking this, this animation. Could be over there. It is not over here. Got it. Wait. Yep. Oh man, that's like so hard to even click. SHS was born 3 years after HSS. So just like Simon. Simon is 3 years younger than Herbert, I guess. That's kind of irrelevant, but sure. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Herbert, Simon. Alright, well, that's Blue Newt's kind of done, except the classroom, which we're just going to do in a throwaway run, probably. Now, where's the attic? I didn't even have to use my backup. Kind of surprised. Did I pass it? I passed it. All these being like different sizes isn't helping. Where is it? There. There we go. Blue Newt collection. Basically done. Not quite. Yeah, exactly. I already did that. Like, torture yourself, start a new save. I talked about that earlier. I already cheated and looked it up online because, yeah, I'm not doing that. Starting a new save and then getting to room 46, getting the gift shop, getting 400 gold, getting 8 trophies. No thanks. I'm disappointed that it just says something like this. I think they should have made it say some, like, funny Easter egg or something. Like, I don't know, some, like, dumb line about, like, the developer or something. Or some stupid thing in game. Like, just, yeah, just something silly just to be, like, tongue-in-cheek because you went through all this effort instead of just, like, something kind of obvious and boring. So, I mean, I guess I may as well just redraw here. There's no reason to redraw in any particular place, is there? We can't secret passage or anything. There's no place where, like, vault is more common. I guess this could technically have possible rerolls, but it's pretty unlikely. Yeah, steps are pretty bad, but, like, we don't really need to do much. I would like to get the dining room if possible, so we could get back to the entrance hall, but, like... Oh yeah, less doors in the corner. That's true. That is true. But I guess maybe that means we do take this now and then go in here and draft up here instead. To save my redraws for the corner. We could get gems or we could get dice here. Yeah. It's a bit scary though. How many steps do I have? Oh god, wait. I think I might have to, like, get something that gives steps here. Ah, we should be fine. And also, turnip right here. Right here. Damn it. So I would take a dining room here. That would be very good. But I guess I just take that. We don't have, like, a sleep mask or anything. So I guess I'm just gonna have to ignore this monk. That's fine. And then, like, we waste a monk and then tomorrow, like, the next time we can just do a schoolhouse or trading post run or shelter or something like that. I suppose that's fine. But I guess I may as well draft... Okay, no, we should draft the corner first. No, because then I die. I'm just thinking, like, if I draft here first... But if I get something that has gems, then we could get more rerolls here. But I guess I'm gonna draft this just on the off chance that we get something with food. Also, I'm gonna lose out on my master key and key 8. But what are you gonna do? Yeah, none of these matter. Turnip right here. Time to draw. We might not get it here. Conservatory. And there's no other place I would want to, like, end the run. Is there? Not really. Yeah, this is the final chance. Yeah, I mean, I'm not using stars. I'm not doing it. So I guess we just take, like, the clock tower or something. Yeah, there's not really anything else. Nothing can give me steps in the corner, can it? Not really. Maybe if we get a bedroom, but it's very unlikely. Reroll for coat check. Yeah, coat check is already down here. So that doesn't work, and we don't have a mirror. I mean, I guess technically I could just, like, axe this and not save it, but we have gotten 3 more stars. Or 2? It's only 2 more stars. I could just, like, give up on this and... But I mean, there's no reason to. There's no reason to, like, axe this now. I may as well just go to the next day. Yeah. There's no reason. Yeah, prism key for kitchen would have been something. I had a prism key? Yeah. Okay, that probably would have been a better idea. I mean, I guess it's more unlikely to get here. But yeah, if I prism keyed for a... Well, we have a kitchen. Never mind. Couldn't do that. Yeah, pantry. I don't have a 3rd break room, no. Only 2, so we can't even get that. But yeah, may as well, like, roll again, I suppose. Just take the sauna. Didn't I want to check wine cellar? I kind of wanted to check wine cellar because it goes, like, down into the ground. It's very likely nothing, but we may as well. I'll just check that, and we'll take a look at that next time. But yeah. We'll have to test this. Test this some other time, but it is definitely a good idea. I really hope this is the right idea, because it would be a very satisfying step, and it would have been fun to, like, actually have the correct epiphany on stream for once, instead of, hey, by the way, I figured out this in between. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, it sounds promising to me, so we'll see. But yeah, let's just leave it off there. So next time might be interesting, or maybe it's nothing at all. Perplexing hunting lodge of tomorrow. And garage was kind of nothing. I mean, it was something, at least. Yeah, thanks for watching. Yeah, happy Easter to those who celebrate. If you enjoyed, I have to go to bed. Good night.